officer.
Hello, sir. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle for me, please, and turn off your engine?
I can turn off my engine. I could probably step out of the vehicle. Do you just give me one moment, okay, sir? I'm just trying to get the goddamn fucking seatbelt. Fuck! Fucking get stuck on me every goddamn time.
Thank you for removing your mask, sir. I really appreciate that. I saw that in my rearview mirror.
Yeah, it's alright, mate.
So just a quick question. Why were you driving with such a mask, sir?
With a mask?
Absolutely. The mask with the vest obviously raises some questions, sir.
Okay, well, to be perfectly honest, mate,
User left your channel.
I got myself a little bit of a beef with a certain member that's kicking around Brizzy, and if he were to know where I was kind of kicking around, he might be hostile towards me, so...
In what sort of beef, sir?
Well, let's just say, as I explained to Staff Sergeant, I think it's Staff Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Azar, I believe his name was. Yeah.
Staff Sergeant Azar.
Well, a Senior Sergeant, you know, I don't know these fucking ranks, mate. I was I was US Army, mate, you know, back in the day, so probably Staff Sergeant.
Say said that was actually a military rank.
Yeah, and I accidentally had to shoot his brother in self-defense. He pulled a gun on me and I wrestled it off him and accidentally shot him. So that's been cleared up. But
how long ago was this that this occurred and that it was supposed to be cleared up?
Oh, it should have been cleared up like maybe half a year ago. You know, 30 minutes, half a year maybe.
30 minutes or half a year, sir. It's a very big discrepancy.
Well, you know, I'm just 30 minutes could be half a year.
Okay, so what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm actually going to detain you, sir.
Alright, I'll put you in. So, he said, hey man, 1v1 me at the lumberyard. And I was like, okay, hey man, I like a bit of 1v1 hockey, you know? So I go over there, and holy shit! Do you see that motherfucker? He just got some air, man. What the fuck? You are one crazy motherfucker, man. That was some sick-ass air. Yeah.
Is this the gentleman?
This gentleman was behind me just a second ago wearing a vehicle. Obviously, you can see his vest. But he's got a story about a manslaughter charge, which apparently that you dealt with 30 minutes to a year ago.
Yeah, man, you remember what I was saying about that guy? I think his name was John Dog, and he was just up at the lumberyard, and he tried to pull a gun on me, and I had to wrestle him. Yeah. Well, I was just telling him that I was been wearing a mask and my vest because his brother's in town, and he's after me, you know, so I'm trying to, keep cool. I don't even like this medic being here, man. This medic might be telling me where the fuck I am, you know? Who is he, you know?
This medic has actually got a keen interest in police business. He's actually officially documenting what we do today. You might not be able to see it, but on his character model, but he actually has a camera with him, sir.
Yeah, well, man,
just making sure that we're doing what we're doing and reporting back to the media, sir.
Oh, man, as long as he doesn't give my fucking, where I am and all that, and what my face looks like.
I guarantee your face will be blocked out and your voice will be distorted, sir.
Oh, that's alright then, man. I accept that. That's cool.
I always have a body cam on me and a dash cam in the ambulance, but that'll be,
Yeah. Look, man, I apologize for cracking by you so quickly, man. I was just trying to get out of Dodge, man. I think he's on to me, you know. I tried to tell him that it was him that pulled the gun on me and I had to wrestle it out, you know, but, it's blood. I understand that. He just wants to get some revenge from his brother. I just got to get out of Dodge, you know.
Yeah, I completely understand. I believe he actually turned up to the police station as we were finishing the process.
Ah, fuck, yeah, man. He's after me, man. He's after me. I fucking know it. He keeps on sending me these messages, too. He can't spell right, but I'm getting the gist of what they're saying.
Would you be able to give us a readout?
On a friend of mine just because they were in my vehicle before too. Yeah, he declared and then.
Sorry, sir, I'm not familiar with this terminology.
Hey, Shibby, how do you tell if a house is owned without
I mean,
going up to every single door?
Hold on. Well, he sent us a message to my friend that was in the car. I was in beside the car. She was driving my ride, see how it was. She gets this message, and I look at it because, she can't grab it while she's driving, texting driving. So I look at it, and it says, stop the fucking car or I'll kill you. I don't want to hurt you, but I just want Shibby, like, fuck, man. So I just bounced, man. I was hiding out in Toowoomba for a couple of fucking days, and I come back here, and that's why I got the vest, man. One of my old army buddies, moved out to Toowoomba there near the fucking, near the general store kind of thing, and he had this old vest on. So, I bought that for a couple of G's and, just brought it back. But, I mean...
Well, that's fair enough, I understand, for protection. Do you know the name of his brother, by any chance?
Well, I mean, he's like, I hate you so much right now, and I feel like that means much, but he just misspelt it, He's not that real good with the text messages, I don't know. But, the caller ID says S2K John Dog, man, so that's his brother. That's his brother right there, man, and I don't want a piece of that,
Put out an APB on that.
And they...
What we'll do is we'll try and keep an eye out for him, and if we do come across him, we'll pull him up on it and see what he says about it. Obviously, there's not much we can do about it without any sort of force or anything else. But,
Nah, man,
we'll try and do our best to try and see what's going on his behalf.
Yeah, man. Now I understand that, man. That's all cool, But I don't think I can, if it came down to it, I'd probably have to use force to defend myself.
Completely within your rights if he does that.
Man, I didn't want to kill his brother in the first place, man. When some cracker pulls a 9 in your face, you ought to fucking do what he says or you become a man, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Fuck, let's be honest, man. John Dog doesn't really have the strongest arms. I mean, fuck, should have gone to the gym a little bit more. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there, Rest in peace, man. He got fucking... I tried, like I told you, man, I tried to put my hands in the bullet hole and stop the bleeding, man, but he was fucking gone, man. He was gone. I saw it leave his eyes, man. That's something you won't ever forget.
No, especially when you're the one who's pulled the trigger.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, we've had to do similar sort of things. It's never fun to actually have to pull that trigger, but sometimes it ends up happening, so I understand the way the boat you're going.
Man, I don't know, I don't know how you guys do it, you must kind of like it a little bit, you couldn't just do that every day unless you kind of got a bit of a thrill,
Actually, I don't think I've actually pulled the trigger unless it's been in training for a good several years now, actually, luckily. The tasers...
Oh, man.
But I've been lucky enough not to have to worry about it.
I mean, it could be, man. That guy's got like a pacemaker or something. You might stop his heart, man. You don't want to do that, fuck, man. But
no, I've never had an issue with the taser, but it's definitely a last resort sort of thing if we have to. It's
yeah, man, I'll fucking never forget that, eh?
Their little 9 mils or even their big guns. It's sort of just that little taser to pull out and just let that taser do its work. It's a lot better than having to pull out a lethal and see them go down.
Nah, that's alright. But by the look of it, that looks like one of my friends. I got a couple of friends. Just let me know what's going on.
Just keep to your vehicle. Just while the officer sorts to this problem.
It's alright, Layla, man. They're just having a chalk to us, man.